What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on a statement, right, that Stephen A. Smith he made earlier today on First Take. He was talking to Shannon Sharp, and Stephen A. Smith made the statement of the Lakers should go out and get Dwight Howard, right? And to me, I don't think this statement is like far fetched. If you think about it, Dwight Howard, what he would bring to the table is his defense and rebounding. You know that they wouldn't need Dwight Howard for scoring, and so Stevens, and that's exactly what Stephen A. Smith said. You know, like basically because you know that Dwight Howard stays in shape and the Lakers are in need of a center. So why not go out and get Dwight Howard, right? And so, uh, what's the guy name? Windhorse. He said that didn't really make any sense. He said, if you're going to get Dwight Howard, why not go out and get DeMarcus Cousins, right? But like I said, and like Stephen A. Smith said, just for the simple fact that you know that Dwight Howard stays in shape, you could go out and get Dwight Howard. And right now, I think the Lakers are really trying to. I think they're going to try to make a playoff push, depending on like what kind of chemistry they see that LeBron and Luca have together. Because if they're even close, I think I'm not sure if the Lakers will do this, but I think it wouldn't be a bad idea, to go out and get because they needed a center anyway. And so, with Luca on the team and LeBron on the team, neither one of these guys are really strong at the defensive end. So you're gonna need that defensive presence in the low post really to shore up the middle. Now, the one thing about having a center is LeBron James don't like to have that middle clogged up, right? So that would be an issue for him. But LeBron James has played with Dwight Howard before. They had a center. They had JaVale McGee. I think JaVale McGee was there when they won their championship in the bubble. So he knows how to he can make that adjustment. LeBron James can and play with a center. But then when you think about it, it's not even really about LeBron James, right? Because the Lakers to me now seem like they're going to more so cater to Luca and his wants, his needs, and his demands. They're going to more so cater to Luca, seeing how Luca is more of the future, right? So with Luca being the future, there's no need to really to cater to LeBron. So LeBron will be in a position where as though he's the one who has to make the adjustment. I think Luca can play with a center, somebody in the paint because he's not like a slasher or anything, so Luca wouldn't have any problems with that, less of a issue with playing with a center than uh than LeBron. And I think Luca is they need a center just like they did with LeBron, like I said, because Luca really doesn't play any defense. So if Luca gets beat off the dribble, then he'll feel more comfortable knowing that he has a center back there. But I can see a situation where, and it's looking like that, where the Lakers are going to more so cater to Luca than they would LeBron. And I think Stephen A. Smith, when he made the statement about bringing back or bringing in Dwight Howard, he kind of got laughed off the set. I think Shannon Sharp took him a little bit more serious than the other guy, Windhurst. But I don't know. I think that the Lakers have to do something. And when you look at all of the other teams around the league, not a really not a whole lot of centers anyway around the league, right? So it's not like you would need Dwight Howard to really to log number one, log a whole lot of minutes. Number two, you wouldn't need Dwight Howard to like go up against some really, you don't have a lot of centers in the league with like strong offensive games. Centers in the league who really have like good low post games. So so Dwight Howard wouldn't be a liability in that sense because he's not really going to have to defend other centers in there. He'll just be like I said, he'll be for rebounding purposes and for defense. And that's something that I think would definitely help out Luka. But what they will have to do is they will have to get somebody, a center in there. Well, if they got Dwight Howard in there, they will have to get Dwight Howard in there. I'm thinking probably, you want to be able to get him in basketball shape. He's somebody, Dwight Howard is somebody who works out, but I'm sure that he's not in basketball shape. Like, so it'll probably take him, a bit of time, a few games for him to get get back into basketball shape, get his rhythm and everything together. And I think, if the Lakers are serious about, making a push into the playoffs, this might be a move, that this could be a move that will really help them. And so when Brian Windhurst laughed at Stephen A. Smith, I kind of thought about it too. I was like, wow, this guy Dwight has been out of the league for a while. So with him being out the league for a while, I don't know if it'll be, but when you look at the rest of the league and the centers that are in the league, I don't think, I don't think you have much, competition or people that'll go up against him and somebody that's really going to dominate him. Most of the other teams that are challenging really don't have a dominant low post player like that anyway. Their centers are just like, they would want Dwight Howard to be for defense, protect the rim, clog up that middle and get rebounds. So, but that's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And with that being said, don't forget to leave a comment and I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.